My dad threw away my college acceptance letter, so I sent him my first paycheck. I grew up in one of those households where respect meant don't disagree with dad. He worked construction, woke up before sunrise, came home covered in dust, smelled like gasoline and beer. He wasn't evil, but he was the kind of man who believed emotions made you weak and that girls should aim to be nice and useful. When I told him at 16 that I wanted to go to college for engineering, he laughed so loud I felt it in my chest. Engineering? You mean typing or decorating or something? You're not made for that. I remember pretending to laugh with him so he wouldn't see me crying. He used to take my older brother to the garage and teach him how to fix cars, build stuff, measure wood. When I asked to join, he said, "Go help your mom with dinner. This is a man's space." So I watched from the doorway instead. Every lesson, every tool, every word. Then when everyone went to bed, I'd sneak into that same garage and teach myself. I learned how to read blueprints online, how to solder circuits, how to weld. The sparks looked like lightning in my small secret world. Fast forward to senior year, I got accepted into one of the best engineering schools in the state. Full scholarship. I came home holding the letter like treasure. But when I went to show him, the TV was loud and he didn't look up. "College is a scam," he said. "You'll drop out like everyone else. Focus on finding a real job and a husband." The next day when I couldn't find the letter, I asked Mom. She looked at me with this sad, tired face and said quietly, "He threw it away." I didn't even argue. I just walked to the library, printed another copy, and started packing. He didn't show up when I left for school, didn't call when I graduated, didn't even text when I got hired as a junior engineer. 3 years later, I mailed him a letter. Inside, a photo of me wearing a hard hat standing in front of the construction site I helped design. Attached was a stub of my first big paycheck and a note that said, "Thanks for teaching me what a real job looks like." He never replied. But I heard from my mom that he carried that photo around in his wallet, told everyone his daughter built entire buildings. I don't hate him anymore. He didn't know how to dream beyond his own ceilings. And maybe he was scared I'd outgrow him. He was right about one thing, though. I didn't need to prove anything to anyone. I just needed to build something that lasted, something even he couldn't tear down. Now when I walk through my site and see new workers, especially the girls, watching quietly from the sidelines, I hand them a hard hat and say, "Come on, this is everyone's space now."